Welcome, gearheads and tech enthusiasts, to Q in Charge. I'm Joe the Q, your navigator in the fast-paced world of new technology and development around it. Like, for example, today we are talking about e-scooter racing. Today, we're going global, exploring the adrenaline-fueled races in Europe, the emerging circuits in Asia, what this means for e-scooter enthusiasts and the industry at large, and what is to expect soon here in the US. Event maybe, or race? How about both at the same time? But before we get into what will happen soon in the US, let's explore this unique event in the rest of the world where they are already far ahead. Let's start our journey in Europe. Imagine riders on advanced e-scooters, each a marvel of engineering, racing through meticulously designed track. We're talking about the e-scooter championship, a series that's reshaping the future of motorsports with its focus on sustainability and high-octane excitement. So let me give you a brief scooter championship overview. The e-scooter championship is a pioneering electric scooter racing series making its debut across multiple countries. It's not just a racing event, but also a platform promoting sustainable urban mobility and technology. The championship has generated significant interest, highlighting the capabilities of electric scooters in a competitive setting, as we can see as an example, S01X scooter. Now, let's talk tech. These C-scooters like the S01X, Tevron Fighter Supreme, Emotion, RS, and many other brands and models are engineering marvels. They're equipped with twin electric motors and a carbon fiber chassis and pack a powerful battery capable of reaching speeds over 100 kilometers per hour. This is no child's play. These scooters are designed for serious racing, demanding both skill and athleticism from their riders. The S01X scooter used in the e-scooter championship is a high-performance machine designed specifically for racing. Unlike conventional scooters, the S01X is equipped with dual hub motors and a 1.33 kilowatt hour battery, producing up to 12,000 watts of power. This is a stark contrast to the 250 watt power typically found in urban scooters. The scooter's design incorporates aerodynamic principles and uses linen in its construction, reducing emissions compared to traditional carbon fiber. It features a power delivery system with 5 different modes for each wheel, allowing temporary power boosts of up to 20%. The S01X's chassis is made from carbon fiber, ensuring it's light yet sturdy and safe for its lithium-ion batteries. Designed for high-speed stability and acceleration, it can reach top speeds exceeding 100 kilometers per hour, providing an intense racing experience. The e-scooter championship showcases electric scooters as viable, sustainable, and exciting modes of urban transportation. The technology and innovation seen in these e-scooters and the potential of e-scooters to transform urban mobility, making it more sustainable and efficient. The event draws attention to the possibilities of electric mobility in reducing urban congestion and emissions. Now let's look into the Asian championships and what we can compare to this first North American PV series, or shortly called NAPS. In Asia, the e-scooter market is vast and varied. Though the racing scene is still developing, the potential is enormous. Cities like Tokyo and Singapore could soon become hotspots for e-scooter racing, blending technology with tradition and thrilling races. Ladies and gentlemen, let's shift our focus to the Asian Championship, where the electric scooter racing scene is just as thrilling. The e-scooter championship has set a high bar, hosting races in major cities like London and Marseille, and now it has a worldwide impact in countries like Indonesia, Taiwan, the Philippines, and more. This isn't just a competition, it's a movement with riders hailing from diverse backgrounds like motorsports, BMX, figure skating, and even snowboarding. The series has been a game changer, taking e-scooter racing to iconic venues like the Circuit Paul Ricard in France and bringing together a mix of professionals from various sports disciplines. This type of event can delve into the exciting world of e-scooter racing, emphasizing the technological advancements in the field and their implications for urban mobility and sustainability. And it's not just about the thrill of the race. It's a great opportunity to engage with enthusiasts and professionals in the sector, highlighting the intersection of sports, technology, and environmental consciousness. These events are showcasing the potential of e-scooters as a sustainable mode of urban transport. They're proving that e-mobility can be both efficient and exhilarating. By pushing the boundaries of what these machines can do, they're also pushing forward the conversation around clean, sustainable urban mobility. Now, who can benefit from all this, and what are the opportunities? With e-scooter racing gaining traction, the opportunities for businesses are skyrocketing. Whether you're a manufacturer, a tech startup, or into racing gear, this is your cue. The demand for high-performance e-scooters, safety equipment, and racing accessories is growing. What are the innovations in e-scooter design for racing and how far it can go? So let's talk about these next important segments of this topic part. It's importance of lightweight materials for agility and speed, aerodynamic designs to reduce drag and increase efficiency, advanced battery technology for longer race durations and faster charging, integration of smart technologies like GPS, real-time data tracking, and for performance optimization, artificial intelligence. When it comes to racing, speed and agility are king, and that's where innovation in e-scooter design plays a crucial role. Manufacturers are pushing boundaries using lightweight yet durable materials. Imagine carbon fiber bodies and aerodynamically crafted frames, reducing air resistance to a mere whisper. And it's not just about the build. The heart of these e-scooters, the battery, is also getting a high-tech makeover. We're talking about longer life, faster charging, and even smart batteries. Plus, with GPS and AI integration, these scooters are not just vehicles. They're data centers on wheels, optimizing every aspect of the race. What about the market for racing gear and safety equipment? Well, we have a lot of potential in this, like development of specialized racing gear for e-scooter racers, importance of safety equipment like advanced helmets with communication systems, body armor, and knee pads, growing demand for stylish yet functional racing attire. So let's shift gears to racing gear and safety. This market is booming as safety is paramount in this high-speed sport. We're seeing helmets equipped with communication systems, allowing racers to stay connected. Body armor, knee pads, gloves, every piece is designed for protection without sacrificing performance. And let's not forget the style factor. Racing gear isn't just protective. It's becoming a fashion statement, blending function with an edge of cool. And what about digital platforms for race tracking, e-commerce, and fan engagement? In the digital realm, the e-scooter racing world is evolving rapidly. Picture this: apps that let you track races live, get real-time analytics, and even predict outcomes. For fans and racers alike, these platforms are game changers. And when it comes to shopping for gear, e-commerce platforms are stepping up, offering everything from custom e-scooters to the latest racing apparel. But it's not just about commerce, it's about community. Social media platforms are buzzing with fan clubs, racer profiles, and behind-the-scenes content, creating a vibrant community of e-scooter racing enthusiasts. As we round the final corner, let's ponder the future. E-scooter racing isn't just a sport. It's a burgeoning cultural phenomenon. It's a showcase of cutting-edge technology and a vision for sustainable urban transport. With evolving technology and supportive regulations, scooter racing is set to redefine the world of motorsports. So how can this influence the role of e-scooter racing in shaping future urban transportation? As we embrace the future of urban mobility, e-scooter racing isn't just a sport. It's a window into what our cities could become. Imagine bustling urban landscapes not choked with car traffic, but flowing smoothly with electric scooters. It's not just about reducing congestion. It's about reimagining how we move. These scooters bring a new dimension to urban transportation. They're compact, nimble, and most importantly, they're electric. This means reduced carbon emissions and a cleaner environment. Cities are already adapting, creating lanes and zones specifically for for e-scooters and other micromobility devices. As we see the technology in e-scooter racing evolve, faster speeds, longer battery life, and more robust safety features, these innovations spill over in the consumer market. This kind of cross-pollination between sports and urban transport tech is what drives progress. Moreover, e-scooter racing pushes the envelope in safety standards, which is a crucial aspect of urban mobility. As we see advancements in safety in racing, these features become integrated into everyday e-scooters, making them safer for all of us in the city. The impact of regulatory changes on the sport's growth. Now, let's shift gears and talk about something crucial for the growth of any sport. Regulation. The world of e-scooter racing is no exception. Regulatory changes can make or break a sport, and in the case of e-scooter racing, we're seeing a bit of both. In some cities, stricter regulations are being imposed on e-scooters, particularly around speed limits and where they can be ridden. These regulations are often in response to safety concerns, which is understandable. However, there's a flip side to this. Such regulations can stifle the growth of professional e-scooter racing. But on the bright side, some places are embracing this new wave of sport. They see the potential in e-scooter racing, not just as a sport, but as a driver for technological innovation and sustainable urban mobility. These places are creating frameworks that encourage the sport while ensuring safety and public welfare. What's exciting is that as e-scooter racing grows in popularity, we're likely to see more favorable regulations coming into place. This will not only provide a boost to the sport, but also help shape the future of urban transportation. In essence, the growth of e-scooter racing and its integration into our urban fabric depends heavily on how governments and regulatory bodies perceive and manage this emerging sport. It's a delicate balance between ensuring public safety and fostering an environment where this exciting sport can thrive and innovate. As enthusiasts, professionals, and fans of the sport, it's crucial we stay informed and engaged in these discussions. Our support can influence the future trajectory of e-scooter racing and its role in shaping smarter, more sustainable cities. These aspects of e-scooter racing, its influence on urban transport, and the impact of regulations are what make it not just a sport, but a movement towards a future where technology, sustainability, and excitement ride hand in hand. And that, dear listeners, is the pulse of progress. But it's not just about the racers and the tech. It's about you, the fans, the enthusiasts, the dreamers. E-scooter racing is a community sport grown with each event, each cheer, and every shared experience. Let's shift gears and talk about the heart and soul of e-scooter racing, the fans in the community. You see, every sport thrives on its fan base, and e-scooter racing is no different. It's the passion and enthusiasm of fans that turn a thrilling sport into a cultural phenomenon. The role of fans and community is big, guys. This is not big. This is so huge that even I could not believe it myself, but now I know more about this. And boy, oh boy, building the sports fans are not just spectators. They are integral to the sport's growth. Their presence at events creates an electrifying atmosphere that's vital for the sport's vibrancy. Word of mouth promotion on this is huge, since there are a lot of enthusiasts out there for this. Enthusiastic fans become ambassadors of the sport, spreading their passion through word of mouth, which is invaluable for increasing visibility and popularity. Feedback and improvement on all this are crucial, and it will happen as it grows, since this will be the first official ever race sanctioned by AMA, American Motorcycle Association. Fans also provide essential feedback. Their reactions and suggestions can help shape the future of e-scooter racing, making it more engaging and fan-friendly. It's about the opportunities for engagement and community building. Interactive platforms will provide you with real-time interaction and feeds on the event and races, where fans can interact, share their experiences, and connect with racers and each other is crucial. This could be through social media groups, dedicated forums, or mobile apps. And by the way, they are already available across many social network platforms as of now. Future fan-centric events will be part of this organization, and the plan is to organize events where fans can engage, like meet and greets with racers, fan forums, and Q&A sessions. These events foster a sense of community and bring fans closer to the sport. Interactive race experiences are also one of the objectives and availabilities. Technology can be leveraged to create immersive race experiences for fans, such as VR and AR implementations, allowing them to feel the thrill of the race from anywhere. Community competitions on a smaller scale will be held locally within the NAPS organization, and they will be part of stats for the racers, holding competitions like fan art contests, e-scooter design challenges, or even fantasy e-scooter racing leagues can engage fans creatively and intellectually. NAPS is committed to local club support by encouraging the formation of local e-scooter clubs and communities can help build a grassroots movement, nurturing the sport from the ground up, and NAPS will give you the necessary support on many levels. So lastly, who is the NAPS? Well, this is creation of the e-scooters and tech enthusiasts that get together and start slowly developing the ideas on bringing the series here in the US and to bring them on a professional level. By doing that, they're having the first AMA sanctioned race that will be held in New Jersey in July 6, 2024. The event will have everything from race, test drive, show, DJ exhibitions, kid zones, food, and more. Just get there and you will not regret it. Tickets are only $30 for general admission, but if you get them in pre-sale, you will get some discounts. Also, racers and any other vendors, exhibitors, or participants except the general public will have a cutoff time 30 days before the event, so be diligent and reserve your spot. The race event will be a day event, and there are limited spaces for the racers and exhibitors. Race will be divided into divisions. Open division and professional division with cash prizes and merchandise for the top 3. On this topic, we will have more in next following months, and we'll also bring some pro racers to have an interview with them as well. As fans and communities grow around e-scooter racing, they become more than just spectators. They're part of the sport's lifeblood, its driving force. So to all the e-scooter enthusiasts out there, your voice matters, your passion drives this sport. Get involved, stay engaged, and let's ride this exciting wave together. I mean, guys, this is just amazing. Have any of you ever seen the e-scooter race before? It is thrilling. Before we sign off, don't forget to like us, subscribe to us, and share us. And that's a wrap for today's episode of Q in Charge. From the bustling streets of Europe to the innovative circuits of Asia, e-scooter racing is more than just a sport. It's a glimpse into the future of mobility and excitement, and it is coming to your doorstep. Stay tuned for more electrifying updates. Until next time, keep racing towards innovation. Do not forget to visit www.qcharge123.com. We suggest you simply download their app today. Q Charge, powering your journey, one charge at a time.